What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mike Lemming. I am back with a quick update and also looking for some help. You see my tank, it seems to be doing good from afar, but I will take it off the tripod here in a second and you guys will see how it is not doing that well. I have a ton of algae all over everything. I just noticed that red algae, I think it's cyano. I thought it was bryopsis for a while. Now I did some research today on Reef to Reef, asked a couple questions, Googled it. It doesn't seem to be bryopsis, it just seems to be like a thick green hair algae. So let me take this off the tripod and show you. So, just to start, look at my sand bed. That's not detritus. That is some kind of green hair algae. You see it growing back there on that rock. You see it growing on this rock. You see it on the sand bed. This is the red stuff I was telling you about. It's gross. This is the biggest patch. I took all of it off for, a while ago, and now it's back in full effect. I was dosing magnesium for a while. It just ran out. I have a little more that I need to mix up. But as you see, if you really look, there's a patch. There's a couple patches and a frag that fell over. There's patches. If you look back there, there's some red and another patch. There's some right there on the candy cane, some right there on the rock. Behind that torch right there is a bunch. It's not really on my rock much. Just a couple pieces here and there. There's a nice little patch on the sand bed down there, a nice little patch on the rock. Let me move this. There's a nice patch right there. So, my corals for the most part are doing good. Fish are doing well. But, I put that up there, if that matters. I'm gonna put that up there, that up there, that right there. Anyway, so there, the tank looks like it's doing good, but there's that hair algae. So, it might be because of my water change schedule, which is almost non-existent. I've only done one water change in this tank in the little over 2 months that I've had it. I know I should do normal water changes, but I've seen tanks. Studio Reef, for an example, he's got a tank that's been up for a couple years, and he just did his first water change on the tank, and he has no algae. So I don't know if this is because of my lighting schedule. I keep the blues on for probably too long, maybe 12 hours, but my whites only come on. They were on for 3 hours. I just changed it to 4. So I'm wondering, if my blues being on so long has anything to do with it. I feed only frozen, so there's no pellets laying around, giving off unwanted ammonia or phosphates or anything. My sump is doing well. The chaetomorph algae is growing really good. I actually need to harvest some and take out about half of it because that thing's getting stuffed up in there. So I need to take care of that. But I'm just wondering what I can do. I mean, obviously you guys are going to say water changes. The reason I don't do water changes in this tank much is just because it sucks. Every time I do a water change, it seems like there's bubbles in my drain line from the tank down to my sump. So it doesn't match up with the return. It's not as bad as my siphon from last time, but it still sucks doing it. I kind of gotta match everything up again and fix it every water change, which just is a pain, and that's one of the reasons why I don't do them all the time. So that's about it. Like I said, I feed frozen, and I only feed once a day. And maybe I could, lighten up the feeding as far as how much I put in there. But within, I'd say 5 or 10 minutes, it looks like there's no food floating around. I don't see much of it go through my overflow. This guy's killing it. Look at him. He's wide open. That's that rock, or the mini maxi anemone, I'm sorry. That when I first started, he was like over here. He's only moved that much, and he's stayed on that rock for a while now, and that's probably the most extended I've seen him. So as you can see, and the whites are on right now. I turned them on for the video, but he's purple with some green tips on the end, that kind of cool pattern in the middle. Another thing I wanted to show you, under the LEDs, this acan was orange. Can't really tell in the video. I mean, it's pretty red on the video, but in person it's really red. So I give that to my T5s. But yeah, if you guys can help me out at all, let me know what. I'm sure you guys are gonna say water change, water change, water change. Shit sucks. Should I add a biopellet reactor? I've tested my phosphates when the lights were off before they could, you know, photosynthesize, if you will, and everything seems to be reading 0. My ammonia's 0. Nitrates are like 2 or something. It's less than 5. So I just don't know. I just don't know, guys. And I'd appreciate a little help. I guess that's it for this video. I don't think I'm really going to edit this. I just think I'm going to post and see what you guys have to say about it. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. Help your boy out. And let me know what I need to do. Alright, Mike Lemming, your boy's out. Peace. He's sexy, isn't he? Alright, peace.